Learning Sanskrit may be a much more encouraging business if every Indian and Indian origin person realizes that he or she already knows a lot of Sanskrit. Because even before the arrival of the European missionaries who created Hindi out of the local languages, Indian culture had already adopted a lot of vocabulary from the Iranian North Indian origin language Sanskrit. And when we learn our own languages, we do use a good percentage of our vocabulary which is already derived from Sanskrit. I would like to say a joke that when I was studying, not only myself and my friends were learning Hindi, when we were not that good at preparing an essay in Hindi, we would use a lot of words we have learned in Hindi plus our own language words, and part of which coming from Sanskrit was already useful in Hindi itself. And one of the main problems about reading Sanskrit and Hindi is that the same letter, for example, as I am showing from my own Sanskrit certificate, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, look at the Bharatiya. We say Bharatiya, which is read at the syllabic level with an A at the end, not Bharatiya. But look at the next word, Bhavan. We don't read it Bhavana. So there, the principle is not applied in the same way. The na is read here like in, like a chill, or at the phonic level, not at the syllabic level. And I should admit, even though these are my certificates in Sanskrit for Prarambha and Praveshaga, I had trouble initially reading it because since I am not used to the Devanagari North Indian letters, I had to accustom myself to the business of learning, and once we get into it, we know that we know Sanskrit a lot. Like Mundasheri said, except sup and thing, which means the endungen or the endings of the verbal and noun words, which is the main part of grammar in Sanskrit, which is a hard thing to learn. The whole vocabulary is Sanskrit. I don't want to get it longer. So I would say, if you are interested, we can go through our Sanskrit texts like Sri Isho Upanishad, and that will be fun.